Permission to call Natasha Malhotra in the witness box.
I strongly object, my lord. When this person has nothing to prove, he is trying to distract the court from the real issue.
Objection overruled. Permission granted.
गीता पर हाथ रखकर शपथ लीजिए कि आप जो भी कहेंगे सच कहेंगे, सच के सिवा और कुछ नहीं कहेंगे।
Miss Natasha, I will just ask you some simple questions. Tell me, if someone cheats you financially, under which section of the Indian Penal Code would he be charged?
Simple. IPC section 420,
For rape,
section 375,
kidnapping,
section 359,
to sell or buy drugs?
IPC section 276.
What about murder?
My lord, what kind of questions are these? They are no way related to this case.
It is related, my lord. It is.
Objection overruled. Please answer this question.
For my case, it is IPC section 300.
Now tell me, how much is 1 plus 1?
Looks like you have lost it completely. There is 2.
Now tell me, all these penal codes and 1 plus 1 is 2. Who taught you all this? And what is the basis of this knowledge?
You know what? I am sure you have gone crazy. Even a kid knows this. He learned it from math book, and all these law sections are from the law books.
My lord, like we learn 1 plus 1 equals to 2 from math books and Indian Penal Code from law books. Similarly, the knowledge of God and His laws are written in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, but unfortunately no one refers to it. Only the mother can tell a child with certainty about the identity of his father. Likewise, if we want to learn about God, only scriptures can reveal it. That is why Vedas are known as Ved Mata, the mother for all living beings. Sadly, today we have very few authentic teachers who understand and teach this knowledge. Nowadays, money has become the honey. People are more interested to learn about latest gossips and scandals rather than learning about laws of karma and reincarnation. It is the need of the hour that intelligent men seriously take up the task of learning and then spreading this knowledge. Let me present my defense against the argument presented by the witnesses. The Zuk said he was simply using God's name for his own benefit. But my lord, abuse of something does not negate its actual value.
What do you exactly mean?
Let me explain. The knife which takes away a life when in the hand of a murderer can save the life when in the hand of a surgeon. So it is with the knowledge of God. It must be put to right use through proper education. Dr. Siol spoke of trying to see God through microscopes and telescopes. Is his seeing truly believing? Has Dr. Siol himself been able to see gravity or even the wind which we feel every day? Does it mean gravity does not exist? No! Subtle things are understood on the basis of the symptoms or effect they produce. Similarly, God can be perceived through the wonderful design He has created in the universe. Our respected Dr. Binais claimed that existence of suffering suggested that God does not exist. Does existence of man with long hair and beard prove that barbers do not exist? Of course not.
Hey, wait! What has barber to do with God?
I will explain. Men grow long hair when they choose to avoid the barber. Does that mean barbers don't exist? No. Similarly, presence of evil in this world does not prove that God does not exist. It simply means that people fail to understand Him and approach Him. If there is ignorant disregard for laws of God, how can there be happiness and peace? And how can God be blamed for that? God gave us grapes and we made liquor out of it. God gave us mother cow to give us milk. But people choose to drink her blood instead. God gave us the land and we divided into countries and created wars over them. My Lord, our life cannot be truly happy and successful without a proper conception of God and His laws. That's all, my Lord.
My lords, after listening to the speech from Mr. Arjun, I guess he should have been a politician. I think Mr. Arjun has forgotten that law is blind and it requires evidence. I want to ask him, if there is a God, then why can't we see him?
My friend Natasha Malhotra, without permission, you cannot even meet a minister. Do you think God is so cheap that He will have to show Himself on your demand? Scriptures say that great saintly people see Him in the core of their hearts when their eyes are decorated with pure love. He is revealed through devotion, not through telescopes or microscopes.
Look, I don't believe in these primitive talks. I want to see God here and now. Show me a God.
You want to see God here and now?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Here you go.
Mr. Arjun, this is unacceptable. What are you up to?
Sorry, my lord.
See, my lord, when this person couldn't prove anything, he became violent. He slapped me in front of the whole court. Just see, I'm bleeding and I'm in so much of pain.
Pain? Show me your pain.
What do you mean? Can't you see I'm bleeding?
Yes, I can see that you are bleeding. But I want to see the pain.
Are you crazy? Pain cannot be seen.
My lord, by Natasha's own logic, I have just proven that pain does not exist since it cannot be seen.
Mr. Arjun, what craziness is this? What is the point you are trying to prove? Everyone knows that pain exists.
My lord, this is exactly what I have been trying to make her understand all this while. That God cannot be seen with these material eyes. He can only be felt and experienced by our soul. Unfortunately, it had to be the slap which made the message clear.
Miss Natasha, do you have anything to say? Order. After listening and considering the evidences and arguments on both the sides, this court has come to this conclusion that Arjun Malhotra is right. We agree that there is a supreme power, a supreme intelligence, who is the creator and maintainer of this world. He is known by various names such as God, Ishwar or Bhagwan. Just like the country becomes peaceful and happy when the citizens understand and follow state laws, all mankind can be happy if they understand and follow the universal laws of our Creator. Every intelligent man must make a serious endeavor to understand this subject.
My dear sister, please forgive me for my drastic action. I could see no other way to make you see the truth.
It's alright, Arjun. Now I'm able to understand the profound logic of your arguments. I think I have been too hasty in dismissing the existence of God. I should be thankful to you rather. I should make a serious endeavor to understand the science of God by studying Bhagavad Gita. I believe you are a member of Gita classes at Pines Gita Academy. Can I also join you?
Sure, sister, that will be great. Here is a copy of Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavangscha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
मैं समय, I am time. I hope you all enjoyed seeing this battle as much as I enjoyed sharing this with you. Though this court battle may have ended, this battle between faith and doubt rages in the heart of many of us. Those who learn and practice the knowledge of the Gita are able to come out victorious by transforming their doubt into faith. Do not be left out. You too can experience this metamorphosis of the heart. Metamorphosis from hatred to love, selfishness to sacrifice, and suffering to bliss, all simply by taking help of this wisdom. Our scriptures exhort us, Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityor ma amritam gamaya. Let us all go from darkness to light and from death to immortality. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Thank you to Pines Gita Academy members for a spectacular show. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as we did. Yes, so you must be wondering, I was there, I was here. I wear different hats, so that was one of them. So let's have a big round of applause once again for Pines Gita Academy Government Trial. Alright, I want to thank everyone, each member which was associated with this drama, Mr. Vivek, Mr.